So if y'all haven't seen video 1 of our top 5 black characters,
Go check it out right now. We went out of film.
it's
New
gonna be
YouTube
up
channel
there
problems.
or in the description.
Anywhere.
Somewhere on the screen. It could be right here.
Let's talk about them best friends real quick. I picked Gerald Johnson from Hey Arnold. Because Gerald was that dude, you know what I mean? Gerald
He was
was
dependable.
that dude. I wish we could see them because I feel Gerald would be a great storyteller because when he had like all them, what was the episode? He had like all the urban legends. I'm like, Gerald's a good fucking storyteller. I watch a whole episode spin off based on him. And I think, he, even though it is like the black best friend trope, you can look at it that way. I think Gerald really became his own case. He had his own storylines, his own character development, his own growth, and he was really a good best friend to Arnold. And Arnold was a good best friend to him. So I just want to throw that out there. We like besties on these channels. We like besties, best friends.
Because I ain't gonna keep it long, but I remember that one episode where Arnold was getting used by this older guy to pretty much shoplift some stuff. And Gerald had his back. He kept telling him like, "Yo, this dude is trouble," and he didn't just give up on his friend. So
He didn't, yeah, no. So yeah, that was my pick, Gerald from Hey Arnold.
Speaking of best friends.
Besties.
Alright, speaking of best friends, my next pick is Bubba from Forrest Gump. I love Bubba.
Bubba.
He's honestly so wholesome.
facts.
Even though their friendship was kind of short, I mean, they were in the middle of the war, I still loved him in Forest Together, and there are plenty of Bubba Gump shrimp restaurants around. I haven't tried it yet. I want to, but my pick is Bubba.
I'm mad we don't sing about these, like, strong black woman, best, I'm like, I'm mad we on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
I'll be mad if you got a best friend too.
Can y'all do a Bubba impersonation? I like some scream or however he did. I can't remember.
Pan fried shrimp, gumbo shrimp on a stick. Just go on and on. Honestly,
He
I
loves
love
some
him.
shrimp.
Yeah, he loves some shrimp. But yeah, Bubba from Forrest Gump.
We don't talk about nothing, but like, I get mad at that movie because of what that girl did. I get mad at that movie.
Look, we ain't gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we ain't gonna
I
talk
get,
about
I get
about
mad.
that.
That's not a video. I get
Yeah.
mad. At that. The
But
top
if we,
holes in history. Let me stop.
If we still on the topic of friends and people that got each other back.
See,
Yeah.
Cinemosity. Come on now.
Yeah, I gotta mention Agent J from Men in Black. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Agent J and Agent K, they were like that. They had each other's back, and I feel like Agent J really did it for the black people back in like the 90s and early 2000s.
He
You know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
did. Yeah.
He put us up there on the big screen. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he was the
Yeah.
only one that did it, but as far as characters that really like caught the attention of multiple demographics, he did it.
Yeah, you know though, because I kind of feel like it was in a time where black people would not get that much representation. It was around that time we were getting movies. Well, we were getting movies like Soul Food, characters like Agent J from Men in Black. So it was around that time we started getting like that big representation. Even though it's always been there, for they always push the stereotypes up to the front. That's why
Right.
Halle got that Oscar. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Next video.
Dion, is you?
Oh man, is it me again? Okay, so this one is controversial. If you are part of the Buffy fandom, it is controversial. But for the most part, I love this character. I wish we would have seen more of it, but it is Senya, the First Slayer from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. The reason why I picked her was because, like, once again, black women, like, even though a lot of people was looking like, why they have to make the black woman a prayer, I'm looking like, well, it was I don't want to try to film. It's like, story-wise, it was a part of the time. And, and I think it's a lot of social commentary to it. We you watch the episodes and you discuss about what the Shadow Men did to her. But either way, she's the first Slayer. She's the best. She's come back and helped Buffy in the comic books. I would really love to see a prequel series based on Senya. And the actress who portrays her is so fucking beautiful. Google her. She's really beautiful. I love her. So, I just pick, the first Slayer because, she's badass and she was the first.
Okay.
My last black character has to be Ruby Rod from The Fifth Element. Y'all seen that movie?
Ruby!
Yes. Yeah. Ruby Rod. Okay. For Chris Tucker. All night long. All night. Look, honestly, that movie is iconic. I vividly remember that movie as a child, and Ruby really made it Like
For
without
real.
Ruby, it would have just been for kind of flat. No.
Yeah.
Don't
I mean,
don't
you
sing
know,
her
I mean, you know, let's be honest. I mean, but you know, like sidebar real quick. Shout outs and prayers to Bruce Willis and his family right now. They're really bound over there. He just was just diagnosed with dementia. So yeah, so
I
like
didn't know that.
big, so like he lost his ability to communicate altogether. Last time I read, so prayers and respects to him and his family because they're holding it down for him over there. A little segue into that. Got to give some love to Bruce Willis.
Yep.
Got to give some
That's
love
it.
because you know they made a good duo.
Mm-hmm.
Because Lord have
Yes.
mercy, I'm looking like, you know, I can understand why his character got mad. But man, I've been laughing the entire time. I'm like, you just a kid, ain't you, Ruby Rod? And when he got the girl in
That one scene with Ruby and he had Bruce Willis's character had to shoot to get him to fall down, and he was screaming, "Oh my god!" Yeah.
I got to mention this one. It was, I would have knew. Father, you smoke? We all gonna die.
Ruby, they here and they stink.
They stink.
Oh,
That movie is so quotable.
Yes,
Do not
that
lie
movie.
to yourself. It's quotable. I heard they were doing a sequel.
That's not
I have no more tea. I promise I have no more tea. I have no more.
Yes,
I have
y'all.
no more. Sook, every time we do and I spill some tea, you're gonna be drunk because I have a lot of tea and inside secrets.
My last one is once again a duo. I couldn't just pick one. But there's a reason I got to. I'm calling this last category for myself the token black character because I felt like they just had to throw a black character in the movie so nobody would complain. Jax from Mortal Kombat. He was that dude.
What? I don't think he was.
How many other black characters was in there?
What? Wait.
How many other black characters? Yeah. The token black character. And y'all can say what you want about this next one. Y'all know I'm not lying. Tell me I'm lying in the comments. Bonnie from Vampire Diaries. She was the token black character.
Listen,
know what?
we ain't gonna talk about that.
Like,
I can't watch that
We're
show.
gonna have to leave Bonnie alone. 'Cause
Yeah, I
she-
can't watch that show because the way the character actress straight. I
Yeah.
cannot watch that show. It's like
And they couldn't have did nothing without her.
We love Bonnie.
it was like every single clip I see is Bonnie saving the day,
Right.
and the others come. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like she's saving the day.
Cat Graham, you did your thing.
She
She
did.
did. You
She did
need
your
more.
thing.
You
She
need
did.
more credit, and you need more credit, girl. Go get you a Marvel contract.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go be on something, bro. Go be on something, bro. Go be on something. Now go do your thing. Go do your thing. Go do your thing.
So do y'all have a top 5 list of black characters?
Or any black character out there that
Yeah.
you want
Any-
to recommend to us?
Just put it down in the comments below.
Because there were so many black characters out there in TV, film, who are very pivotal to black history and just the growth of television in general.
Facts.
Even going all the way back to the 1960s, there were positive representation of black people back then too. You got to go and look for it, Miss Diane Carroll. Anyway,
All right, well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.
go to our social media and follow us on Instagram as well.
Yeah, bye.
See ya.